So today we're going to be reviewing the Rockshox Judy Silver TK 120mm fork. I've had this fork for 2 years now, and it's been great. I mean, for this bike it fits perfect. This is a GT Aggressor Pro. It's a 2018 model, and it came with a center fork. I think it only had 80 millimeters of travel, and that fork was was not good. So I had to make some upgrades, and I got this Silver TK. And I mainly use this bike for XC riding. I don't use it for jumps. Like I do take it on jumps sometimes, but not a lot. I have my other bikes for that. But for this kind of riding, where you don't need a lot of fork, I mean, you don't need a lot of travel, it's great. It's really good when you go uphill because the fork is not too heavy, so you can really do a lot of laps on any of your local trails. Like, this is my second lap on this trail, and I'm not that tired. Usually when I bring my enduro bike, the climbs they're not bad, but you feel them. So for climbing, it's great. It's only 120 millimeters, and for this GT Aggressor Pro, it's a good fit. I don't know if you can hear, but there is some knocking going on. Knocking sound. I think it's coming from the headset. I replaced the headset about a year ago, and I don't know, I guess it was just a bad one. I have to replace that. But going back to the fork, I have it set up at 80 psi. I weigh 170, and so 80 psi is good for me. And it's a little bit too soft sometimes, but I mean, being a hardtail, you need your bike to be a little bit softer. If you had rear suspension, that wouldn't be an issue, but since I only have front suspension and my arms and legs, I need a little bit of room to play. So it's a little bit too soft, not too soft, just a little bit. Feels much better. It responds better to my grip. Like on the previous run, I didn't have all the control of my bike. Now it's much better. Allows me to bump even better. Yeah, that definitely felt nicer. This time, let's go do a blue trail and see how it handles. One of the best things of upgrading your fork is that at the end of each run, your arms and fingers and your whole hand, they don't feel as tired as much because they are not shaking or absorbing the vibrations all the time. The fork does that, so it's a really good upgrade.